Vax Live organizer shares how he got Meghan Markle and Prince Harry involved. Global Citizen CEO Hugh Evans said the royal couple jumped on board immediately as campaign chairs of Global Citizen's Vax Live, the concert to reunite the world, and were on the same page. The organizer of the Vax Live has shared how he managed to get Meghan Markle and Prince Harry involved, just by asking. Global Citizen CEO Hugh Evans said the royal couple jumped on board immediately as campaign chairs of Global Citizen's Vax Live, the concert to reunite the world, and were on the same page. He said they didn't need convincing. It was merely a conversation. Mr. Evans told Variety at the concert taping on Sunday night at Sophie Stadium in Inglewood, California. They were so excited. They said, "We believe in the importance of vaccine equity. For them, it was an easy decision to do the right thing because they were so passionate already." He said when he spoke to Meghan, she suggested calling on the private sector to rally in for U.S. businesses to step up, and so they got to work. They've approached it with such sincerity and such leadership. I've been extremely impressed with their amazing commitment to the cause, Mr. Evans said. Prince Harry received a rapturous response as he took to the stage of a vaccine fundraising concert in the U.S., but without his pregnant wife Meghan. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex had both been set to join famous names from the worlds of music, film, and politics at the Vax Live event in California. But while Harry made his first public appearance since the funeral of his grandfather Prince Philip to address the crowd, his partner did not join him in person. He was given a standing ovation by the crowd, before giving a speech praising the selfless efforts of frontline workers during the pandemic. Speaking to an animated crowd of only fully vaccinated guests, the Duke asked for vaccines to be distributed to everyone everywhere, while also saluting frontline medical workers both at the concert and around the world. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have called on COVID vaccine manufacturers to act with responsibility and leadership and increase their allocation of doses distributed to poorer parts of the world. Harry and Meghan have written an open letter to the chief executives of pharmaceutical companies like Pfizer, Moderna, and AstraZeneca urging them to redouble their support for the UN-sponsored COVAX program. The couple have called on all firms to temporarily suspend intellectual property rights applied to COVID vaccines, and for a global public-private collaboration so production methods for the jabs can be shared. The Sussexes' intervention into the global debate about the vaccine rollout comes on the second birthday of their son Archie, and separately they have asked those wanting to mark this to donate funds which will support COVAX. Harry and Meghan, writing in their roles as Vax Live campaign chairs, said, as of May 1, over 80% of the 1.2 billion vaccine doses administered globally have occurred in high and upper middle income countries, while the very lowest income countries have administered just 0.4%. As we are seeing in countries like India, the urgency to deliver doses now to save lives and stop the spread of COVID-19 is only increasing. That's why it is imperative that we ensure equitable vaccine access globally so that people are protected, economies can recover, and this global pandemic can be brought to an end everywhere. Therefore we, the undersigned, stand with global citizens who want to see COVID-19 vaccine manufacturers act with extraordinary purpose, responsibility, and leadership in response to this equity crisis. Harry and Meghan's letter is available for the public to sign on the website of the anti-poverty movement Global Citizen, and it calls on Moderna to move up your delivery schedule with COVAX and increase the promised 2021 volume to at least 100 million doses. It also urges Pfizer/BioNTech to commit at least 100 million additional doses to COVAX at a not-for-profit price and to deliver them as soon as possible this year. COVAX was set up last year to try to establish fair access to the vaccines for poor and rich nations, but huge discrepancies have emerged. It has been reported that more than 49 million doses have been delivered through the system, but more than £25 billion is still needed to ensure most adults are immunized. While the British government is among the biggest donors to COVAX, it has come under criticism for slashing the aid budget to 0.5% of gross national income, despite the Conservative manifesto pledging to keep it at 0.7%. Marie Rumsby, UK Country Director for Global Citizen, said, "The work of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex on the Vax Live campaign demonstrates how urgent the need is to act now and ensure everyone, everywhere has access to COVID-19 vaccines." We are grateful for their leadership in urging COVID-19 vaccine equity to help end the pandemic. We hope this will be the catalyst for many more commitments to come. Sunday night's event, hosted by Global Citizen and held at the Sophie Stadium in Inglewood, California, will be shown on TV in the US and streamed on YouTube on May 8.